It has been exactly 1 year since I bought this specific monitor mount, and guess what? They're in absolutely perfect condition. This monitor mount holds up 2 different monitors and allows both of them to move independently of one another, all while being attached to one mount on the wall, so you don't have to worry about drilling so many holes into your wall and yeah, messing up the drywall. So let me tell you all about these wall mounts, my personal experience, and if you're not in the market looking for a wall mount, let me tell you why you might just reconsider that. Okay, so to start off, maybe you're a gamer, or you're an office user, or maybe you're both, like me. And of course, we always want to strive to be as productive and as stress-free as we possibly can. And I bet you guys did not know this, but actually having your monitors mounted to your wall can actually achieve that. Don't believe me? Well, take a look at this research paper that was published back who knows when, and it talks about having your monitors mounted to your wall, which would alleviate much more space on your desk. Because if you guys did not know this, actually having much more space actually creates a more productive environment. That's what they always say, like make sure you make your bed and you fold your clothes and stuff like that, and you have a nice neat room, because it actually makes it much more appealing. Making something much more appealing makes it much more productive. And yeah, I mean, you guys can take a look online. There's tons of articles on that. And the whole idea here is that by raising the monitors off of your desk actually creates much more room on your desk, making it a much more favorable environment to be in. And just by looking at these images, you guys probably think that these are the exact same monitor, but actually these are 2 completely different monitors. And one other thing about having like the monitors just sit on your desk is that you can see the stand, and as you can see how it looked in the past, these 2 monitor stands were completely different from one another, so it had no type of uniformity on my desk. But ever since I mounted it to the wall, there is complete uniformity, and it's so hard to tell the difference between these 2 different monitors. Also, not to mention, because the monitors are lifted, that leaves a lot more room on my desk for my stream deck, my mouse pad, my keyboard, my controller, my speakers. I mean, I'm able to put my headphones on the desk now. Before I had to hang it off the side of my desk because there's just no space. So definitely, if you're not in the market looking for a monitor mount, you might want to reconsider. It might be quite beneficial for your like everyday work cycle or your game cycle. You know what I'm talking about. And another great thing about having your monitors lifted is that if you happen to bang the table, or you know, you drop something on the table, it just won't shake up the monitors. It does happen a lot, and one way to alleviate that is just by not having the monitors attached to your table at all. Okay, so now let's talk about the specific monitor mounts that I have here. Now this monitor mount is from a brand called Hanua. I think that's how you say it. Now the way these monitor mounts work is that they are connected via like an arm, which is able to swivel and twist however you want. And it's 2 different joints, so you actually have quite a lot of movability within them. If you want, I don't currently have them touching each other, but you definitely could have both monitors touching each other for like a nice seamless display. So whenever I stream, I like my webcam to be right in the middle. That way it's like eye level, and that's always a good thing to have. But definitely, if you want your monitors to be touching each other, you could definitely do that on this monitor. And I think, if I'm correct, this monitor mount allows for 32-inch monitors. So you could actually have 2 32-inch monitors side by side, and they're both independently controlled from one another. Also, another great thing that I did mention earlier is that both arms are connected to one wall mount. So the setup process is quite easy. All you have to do is just drill in 3 holes into the wall, which is way better than having 2 separate monitor mounts, which is gonna add quite a few holes. When it comes to attaching the monitors to the monitor swivel arm, it's quite an easy process as well. As long as your monitor does support VESA mounts, you should have no problem whatsoever. I think if I'm correct, it's like 10 inches or 5 inches. I'm gonna have it on screen like here, so you guys can see exactly what type of monitors do fit for this type of monitor mount. It's a very seamless process. All you have to do is just drill in like 4 different holes, and you're basically done, and it just slides on. And it's really easy to replace the monitors. All you have to do is just take the screw off, and then you just slide it right out, and then you can just upgrade your monitor in case you want a bigger size. or if you want something with a higher frame rate, you know, you have a lot of options there. Another great thing about the monitor mounts is that the arm itself uses a gas spring, so you could actually adjust the tension within it. So it makes it a lot easier to move it up and down, or you can make it really stiff so it's a lot harder to move it up and down. It's really up to you, and it gives you so many options in terms of like how much tension you want when it comes to moving your monitor around. I did notice, like in the beginning when I first got this monitor mount, I noticed that my monitors were just like slightly going up, and it was because I think I had the tension too high. So yeah, the monitor just didn't have enough weight, so it would just constantly go up. So all I had to do is just tighten it a little bit, or I think loosen it, and then that way like stabilize. But that basically concludes everything I need to tell you guys about these monitor mounts. I am still using the exact same ones that I was using like a year ago, so no change there. But of course, if I do change it up, I'm definitely gonna tell you guys. But as of now, I think we're sticking with these. I mean, they're working perfectly. They work for both my Asus monitors, so there's no reason to change it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you like and subscribe for more content just like this, and let me know in the comment section below if you guys actually have a monitor mount like this, or if you guys are still sitting around with your monitors on top of your desk like a peasant. But anyways guys, my name is Matthew. Thank you so much for watching, but as always, peace out.